Dennis, what's going on?
What's going on, boys? I wanted to ask, are you guys hanging out up there because of what Ashcroft said last night?
I'm kind of pissed off at what Ashcroft is saying. He's
got everybody nervous.
He's got us all nervous. Why doesn't he give us some details on this terrorist threat?
Yeah, this is great.
Because he doesn't know.
Threat. It's another terrorist threat, and they're saying that something could happen in the United States over the next week, but they don't give you any other info. They just tell Americans to be careful, beware, but lead your life and don't let fear stop you from just doing what you normally do. Well, what are we supposed to do?
Yeah, how about you give us a hint? How about you give us a hint? Do we avoid the airports? Do we avoid opening mail?
Yeah, how about a hint? Yeah.
Right. Should we not go into the subways?
Yeah.
Something. Give us a little something.
Anything we can kind of get a little...
Don't drink the water, maybe.
Right,
Should we avoid Avalon after midnight on Monday?
Good time to walk around.
Is it safe to go to Queer Circus?
Right. Who knows?
If we live near a nuclear power plant, should we maybe take a weekend trip somewhere?
Yeah, visit some loved ones that don't live near a nuclear power plant.
Dennis, you got to think... You got to think
around the mall with your whack bag out.
Yeah.
You got to think they know more than they're telling us.
Absolutely. I 100% agree with you guys.
You got to realize at this point they knew what was going on with the mail and decided not to tell anyone.
Well, now they're wondering if a couple of people that have some anthrax in Jersey and New York they have it, and they are just regular people that don't work at the mail. They don't work for the post office. They are not in politics. They're not in the media. Now, all of a sudden, they have it.
Yeah. You hear the rumor now?
And they're like, don't be afraid of anything. Just go about your lives. It's really relatively small numbers of people that have this. But then, it just keeps getting more people and more people. And there's more terrorist threats without any answers. We are doomed.
It just says on the New York Post today, watch out.
Watch out. Oh, okay.
Watch out for what?
Yeah.
Should we go to Yankee Stadium tonight for the game?
George W. is going to be there.
Apparently,
the jets are going to be flying like you wouldn't believe overhead.
Yeah.
You know what bugs me too, man? It's like, because my dad works for the post office, and he was in one of those places, so he's like on antibiotics and stuff now. And instead of just testing all the postal employees and giving them all, stop dropping food to these baboons and test the postal workers. That's where the money should go. Give citizens Cipro. I'm so tired of feeding them. Too bad.
Yeah, they're talking about how many of these rations we've dropped in Afghanistan. Ugh. I could care less.
Strawberry jam.
You know something? It's horrible, but the other day, and CNN should be smacked, all of the people over there, because I don't think it's necessary to show the American people dead Afghan children. You know what I mean? We know what's happening. You drop some bombs, there's going to be some that kind of fly a little crazy and hit a children's hospital. But you know something? I don't care. I don't think it's good to show it on TV, because then you get the stupid liberal-ass people in the United States going, we got to stop. Oh, my God, children are being killed.
Yeah, but there's also questions that's set up by the Taliban.
Of course. These people are despicable.
Let's show some dead kids and say, the Americans did this.
Yeah, but you know something? You call me what you like. Call me awful. Whatever.
Hey, is this part of our lowbrow...
This is our lowbrow.
Show? Okay.
I saw a clip of a woman wailing, crying, leaning against one of those hovels they live in, just like crying her eyes out. Well, and I was like, good.
Yep.
I watched and I was like, good. I hope you hurt, you bitch.
Because they show videos of 6-year-olds holding machine guns, and now they expect us to feel bad if a children's hospital gets bombed.
Okay, it's a terrorist little bean pod.
Please, I hate American kids. I'm not going to feel bad for them.
But a lot of these people are trapped by the Taliban government, Anthony.
You know something? Then pick up a goddamn hoe or a rake and go after a few of them. You got them outnumbered.
That's easy to say, but I don't know if you could really do that.
A rake?
You got them outnumbered.
They're scared.
Who cares? They're
enough scared of this government.
You got to get them together. They're lazy people, is what it is. They're lazy people that aren't creative.
I don't know.
They don't want it. They don't want it enough. It's the same thing that happened in Vietnam. You have the South Vietnamese. It was more important for us to convert Vietnam into a democracy than it was for the South Vietnamese to want to remain free. And it's the same thing. It's more important to the United States to have Afghanistan ruled by some other government than it is to those baboons, as Norton put it, to have a government in place that cares about them. They don't care. They're war-ravaged people that, I'm sorry, but it should probably just be wiped out of there and replaced by some other people's.
An amusement park, baby.
Or an amusement park. That would be fun.
Casinos.
Afghaniland. That'd be great. Like a little Thunder Mountain Railroad through the caves and stuff.
Or just a 25,000 square mile adult bookstore.
That would be nice too.
Glory caves.
But we're doomed. We don't realize it because it's happening slow. But we're in some serious crap here. Where's this anthrax thing ended? Congress can't even meet. They're meeting at McDonald's, I think. I don't know. They're closing down public buildings. And then you get our politicians going, don't be alarmed. Just, go about business as usual. As every day more crap comes in. I don't see where this is going to end. I don't even see how we're going to do anything by bombing Afghanistan anymore. It seemed like a good idea at the start, and I'm fully for continuing. Well, just for the purpose that I like watching my tax dollars explode. But I don't know what it's going to do. I don't think we'll ever get Bin Laden. I think there's people all over the world.
We got to get Bin Laden. We got to start there. But then they're saying the second in charge is actually the real guy.
There's people in the Philippines that are doing stuff now.
Well, this
same organization.
Well, this is a movement that is in many, many countries. That's the scary part about this.
You know what? The only way it's going to end is by killing a lot of these people. And you can't do it and be politically correct at the same time. You can't make your country safe and be politically correct at the same time. Sorry. Get out. Like Mario Cantone said, round them up. Round them up.
We'll get them. We'll get them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will. No one thought the Japanese would ever give up because they were so ferocious and fearless fighters. 2 nice little bombs. We surrender. Believe me, we'll get them. You sound like Velvet. We're going to get you, but we will.
All right, we should take a break and get back to our lowbrow radio show.
Where do you think the Afghani people go to the bathroom? Stupid writer.
And that was Dean Johnson, though.
Was it?
Yeah,
do Afghani women get big breast implants?
Dean Johnson is, he writes the radio column up here in Boston, and he wants to be loved by everyone. Yeah. He doesn't like when you talk bad about him. He takes it personally.
Oh, does he? Boy, I bet he gets his pen going and really gets you.
Yeah, he doesn't mind talking badly about you, though. But just don't retort. It's no good.
Yeah.
No good.
Yeah. All right. Walter Winchell, creep.